What are the other ways that we've dated
This
the
is
shroud?
fascinating.
I've never
ready
even
to
heard
have your mind blown?
I am.
So Jewish burial traditions, which I happen to be an expert in, I can talk all day long about Jewish burial traditions. The Gospels get it right. The way Jesus dies, is buried. That's where I'm saying this comes together. We have other burial shrouds. We have other linen burial shrouds from late Second Temple Judaism in the time of Jesus, such as the Shroud of Masada, dated to AD 70. The invasion of Titus, think about that. So this Institute of Crystallography, using a new technology called Waxis wide-angle X-ray scattering, compared the degradation, how long has the shroud been degrading, based on the Masada shroud, and they showed correspondence, meaning that the shroud, for lack of a better term, has been getting old for 2,000 years. That's just one of the datings. There's another. The lack of vanillin in the flax. So linen comes from the flax. It comes from the flax plant, and there's no vanillin in the linen cloth. One scholar says it takes 2,000 to 5,000 years for a linen cloth to age to such an extent that there's no trace of vanillin in the chemicals. So, you know, we have the Tarkan dress that is from 3000 BC, 3,000 years older than the Shroud of Turin. Linen will last forever, given the right circumstances, okay? And so there's no vanillin, the wide-angle X-ray scattering, and there's other datings as well that have been widely published. And this is where I bring in my expertise as well, Michael. Carbon-14 dating 25% of the time is thrown out.
But the shroud is not the only burial relic of our Lord.
Right.
The other big one, is the Sudarium of Oviedo.
Yes.
And this is the headcloth. But I remember reading that the Sudarium of Oviedo does not actually go all the way back to the 1st century, that actually it's just from the 9th century, according to radiocarbon dating. But what's a real rub for this claim is that we have a definitive history of the Sudarium going back to the 6th century.
Yes.
So we can actually just trace it in documents and in history. So then you say, well, hold on. If the radiocarbon dating was that wrong, and we know with certainty, at least until the 6th century, then why do I believe the radiocarbon dating from the 80s, especially when there were all of these other methodological problems with it?
Exactly.